And to my back side is the view of Benalmadena. It's windy, but it's still nice. You see, like you can see, the sun is still shining. This is the kind of weather you get in the south of Spain in December. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what Benalmadena looks like in December. Benalmadena, which is a coastal town on the southern coast of Spain, also known as CostaDelSol, is known to be tourist paradise during the summer. I was a little bit curious to see what this place looks like in December. Then I decided to visit this beautiful coastal town, and I can tell you for free, this place is beautiful all year round. I've got a couple of videos and reels of Benalmadena, but none from this one you can see on your screen right now. I've been to Benalmadena countless times, but I've never seen this part of Benalmadena before, probably because I followed the crowd during the summer. But this was a bit strange for me, like this is the kind of things myself love to see, but I was busy focusing going to the beach and the port and everything, to the restaurants. And when I got to this place in December, I was a bit shocked, like really, is this really Benalmadena? I mean, look at what you can see on your screen right now and tell me this is not beautiful. The Benalmadena I always knew before I made this video used to be that Benalmadena of the Playa, the Chiringuito, the Puerto Marina, and so on. And when I came to this place, I was like, wow, this is amazing. And guess what? I found out about this place because I was having a plan to visit the Castillo de Colomari, something like that. I'll show you in this video, just hang around. Okay, so this is the story of how I found myself in this beautiful place. I put this castle on Google Maps to get a direction because I was coming from Malaga capital. And when I arrived at Benalmadena, I was trying to ask the bus driver like which direction to go to the Castillo Colomari, and he told me I need to get on the bus going to Benalmadena Pueblo. I was like, is this not Benalmadena Pueblo? And it was like, Benalmadena Pueblo is up in the mountains. I was like, what's going on here? Because this place you can see on your screen right now, you can hardly get a view of this place from the beach or from the coastal part of Benalmadena. Even from Arroyo de la Miel, you cannot see this place. I don't know for what reason they decided to hide this place from the tourists or something like that. And trust me, the majority of people you find there are the locals. It is very hard to see tourists moving around this place. Please tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section, because really when I got to this place, the only people I see are the locals. So maybe it's because of the time of the year that I visited, but it doesn't really look like that part of Benalmadena people really want to explore, you know. Like on the coast, you still find those stubborn tourists that doesn't really want to go home. Like they still feel like it's summer, you know. Those people that have the whole year weather forecast and they know when it's going to rain and when it's not going to rain. So while everybody was leaving, they were just relaxed because they know how the southern Spain weather works, you know. But this part of Benalmadena, you hardly see the tourists, which makes me a bit confused, like is this place hidden or something? I don't know if you've heard about the Colomari Castle before, but if you're a fan of Instagram, if you use Instagram a lot, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Colomari Castle, which is also Castillo Colomari in Spanish, is what you can find frequently on Instagram Reels. This castle got so much of my attention that I decided to visit. So this castle was built between 1987 and 1994. It was built by one Dr. Esteban Martin, who also happened to be a passionate historian. So his reason for building this place was to pay a tribute to Christopher Columbus for discovering America. Amazing. It is the largest monument in the world to the explorers and also contains the smallest church in the world. So basically, this structure is like an homage to Christopher Columbus. Now let's move on from the history and enjoy the beautiful view. view you get from Castillo de Colomari is breathtaking. I mean, look at this. Entrance fee to this castle is around 3 to 4 euros. I don't actually remember, it's around that price. It's so beautiful. If you're planning to visit Benalmadena in the future, this is one of the places you can visit. Most especially during the winter period where you cannot go for a swim or do any kind of water activities. This is one of the things you can do in Benalmadena. After my brief visit to Castillo de Colomares, I headed back to Benalmadena Pueblo because at that time of the day, everything started to look beautiful. When I first arrived at the Pueblo, I was rushing to meet up with the time of the castle because this castle has an opening and closing time and it was already getting late, so I was rushing. But while I was going, I was seeing these beautiful views of this village. Then I said, when I get back, I've got time to explore it well. So that was what I actually was doing immediately I left the castle. And guess what? This small town has got some mind-blowing viewpoints. Like the view of the mountain, the view of the sea, the coastline, the village itself. It's just amazing. If you've been to Benalmadena before and you've never been to this part of Benalmadena, then you've never been to Benalmadena at all. At the end, I spent more time watching the landscape and the beautiful sun setting. And at some point, I had to leave. The bus scheduled to this part of Benalmadena is not at the same as the other part. But I sure did have a great time at that part of Benalmadena. By the time I arrived at the Benalmadena that you and I both know, the Christmas light was already on, so then I decided to have a walk to show you guys what it looks like, to show you the Benalmadena that you don't often get to see when you visit. So, enjoy. So this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel and you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button below, and also remember to give this video a thumb up, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section what you think about this video, because what you think about this video means a lot. If you find any useful information on this video while you're watching, please give it a thumb up. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Have a good day.